There's a lot that is hidden from you. A lot of things are not what they appear to be. Let me see, Tower. And I feel like it happens suddenly. Maybe even there could be one door leads to another. There's one, because they are telling me there is a person, it could be you or it could be them, who is not in a true partnership. What is up, Scorpios? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another video for you. And actually, before we even start, I've been channeling a message for you, and I do feel like it has to do with this full moon that we have on Monday and Tuesday. We will feel this energy very strongly by Monday and Tuesday. They're showing me number 8, and I'm recording this today. It's October 5th. I think it has to do with October 8th. There is something, they also showing me a box and kind of like a cloaked figure or something like this. I feel like it has to do with some kind of secret or something you don't know. So I feel, and this doesn't have to do necessarily with a romantic, connection, but I feel like somebody in your environment, it could be a family member, it could be at work, it could be a friend, it could be like, different for different people watching this, but I feel like somebody's been trying to keep something from you. Like they're not telling you the full story, or they specifically are trying to hide something from you. And I feel like the truth, they're also showing me, what do you call it? For some reason, they're showing me the fireworks. So I feel like something is about to be revealed and something about to come to light. And I also feel like you're about to find out something that maybe a part of you never wanted to see. Part of you, was kind of like, how sometimes we don't want to see something, but I feel like at this point, because you're going through this like massive, I feel like growth, massive elevation, and you are being guided by your angels. I feel like there is something you have to either confront or something needs to be revealed. And I feel like some of you might not necessarily know 100% what that is, even though you feel this intuitive, kind of like this, there's this intuitive gut feeling about it. So let's take a look what that is. And I feel like, again, once you find out about this, there is this feeling of a big change. It might change everything. You might decide to create better boundaries with certain person here. You have to find out, they're saying. I know it's a very unusual type of energy, but sometimes, it's interesting. I feel this kind of energies very often right before full moons or eclipses. I think we had another energy like this. I don't recall exactly when, but it was like right before full moon as well. So full moons usually do bring things to the surface. So in a way, it's not surprising. So let's take a look. Give this video a big thumbs up. Give this video a big thumbs up. This really helps me. At the very minimum, when you watch these videos, try to give this at least a big like. It always helps me, and it helps you manifest this energy as well in a more correct way, not in a corrupted way. And also subscribe to the channel for more videos. For now, I'm doing this type of videos for some time at least, okay? So yes, they are showing me, they're confirming what I just said. There is some kind of tower moment brewing, and I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like what you need to understand about this is that it's a good thing. Again, this might not be something that you want to know. Maybe, again, a family member has been not honest to you about money. It could be different things like this, and we'll find out also as well as we go deeper. But I feel like you finding out about this is actually the key that unlocks everything. It changes everything. I also feel like this isn't just some kind of, small gossip or just things like, oh, somebody's jealous of you or whatever. I actually feel like this is the secret that has a very big impact on your life. It could be a big impact on your abundance, the new beginnings that you've been trying to manifest. It could be something that has a big impact even on your love life, I feel like even money is here pretty big. And I feel like, again, a lot of you have been feeling this. And what they are saying is that even though at first it might be like, this is not so good, that feeling that you have about this person who is not 100% honest with you, I feel like it's going to turn out for the better. Because you're going to see, like the true people in your life, family, friends, and guides are going to just increase, and you're going to keep taking essentially steps towards what is it you want. For some of you, this person been sabotaging your success. It could be a friend who is a fake friend for some of you. And I feel like, again, this is long overdue. This needs to come out. And again, I feel like a lot of this is also finally it is cracking, because here with this full moon, you can quite literally see this kind of like crack, and it's coming out. And let's take a look. Let's go even deeper into this. Again, when Spirit shows me this kind of things, they show me in waves. So keep on watching, and we're going to try find out more, because I do feel different energies here. It's not all the same for everyone watching this. It's different energies. Again, you guys remember, please, this is general reading. It's not a personal reading. So it's going to be collective, and you will have to, you know, do your job here in terms of taking at least what resonates, and you know, not taking what doesn't resonate. Listen to your own intuition first. Let me see a little bit more. The question is also is like, okay, so who is behind all of this? Who is that person really, and why they are showing this to you now? Let's see. So I feel like you have been coming up to your power. You've been allowing yourself to receive. There's many blessings you've been manifesting. There's again the full moon energy here. But I feel like there's something here where there's still restrictions. And I feel like there's a person in your life who could be very much living this very double life. I feel like they, you know, they're not telling you everything. And as a result of that, you carry a lot of this very heavy energies. And another thing that stands out about this person, whoever they are, is that they've been kind of sort of living this, again, they're showing me double reality, even with this mirror card I'm seeing here. Double, like something like a double mask. But of course, Death card, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, you guys been picking up the signs and the signals. You're like, something is not adding up here. And I'm getting that, like, on the outside, this person is acting fine. Maybe they're even collaborative. Maybe they're even trying to help you with something. They're like, yeah, everything is okay. But inside, I feel like this person is actually having a lot of anxiety, because, you know, they can feel that you sense something is off here. They can feel your Scorpio intuition. But, you know, again, one of the ways how they deal with it is they try to act like, yes, everything is fine. No, there is no issue. Maybe for some of you, they even try to tell you, oh, you're making this up. Six of Cups. And I feel like, you know, what's interesting, Six of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, it almost feels like a deja vu for you, because you feel like you've seen or you've heard this before. And there is this feeling like, am I being tricked here? Yeah, with the Ace of Wands especially. Oh, gosh, this is an interesting energy. Yeah, I feel like, you know, for somebody also, just for a small group of you, there is a person who is pretending that they're over you, but in reality, they are still obsessing over you. And the bigger energy also that's showing up is there are people who are keep underestimating you. They keep underestimating you. They act like you owe them something. They think that you owe them something. They try to always, you know, there are this kind of people who will never give you praise because they don't want you. For some of you, it's at work, like it's at work or family, and like people who never give you praise because they don't want you to feel confident. They want you to second guess and like doubt yourself constantly. So they will never give you praise, or they will never actually, you know, like, they specifically want you to doubt yourself. And this is very, very malignant. It could be even narcissistic type of energy. Because again, they think that if they give you praise, then you will be in your power, and this is how you are a threat to them. By keeping you small, they feel like they can use you in whatever way, you know, they want. You know, that's very toxic. Let me see. They are showing me that actually you have to trust yourself now more than ever, because you already feel and know much more than you think. Hermit card, the world. And again, a lot of this is being revealed by this full moon. They are telling me that this will be known to you by October 8th. Yeah, Two of Cups. And this will help you to make much better choices going forward. There are some people you really, really need to draw your boundaries with, because these people don't, you know, like they're not who you think they are, could be. And again, they are saying that also there's going to be a confirmation coming in the physical world. They're saying October 8th is a very, very important date. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands. They're saying trust your intuition, but protect your boundaries. Yeah, this is interesting. And I feel like there's about to be a confirmation in the physical world, whether through a message, maybe there will be a confession, maybe you're going to just find out. It's going to come out of nowhere for a lot of you. You know, it's also, okay, I'm getting, hold on, an interesting message too. It's like the universe allowed them to get away with it till now. The universe has allowed this to play out this way till now. Because for whatever reason, timing here matters. And I feel like your own timeline, how your life unfolds, a lot of the situation, a lot of the situation has a very big impact on that. Like there's something about the situation that has a big impact on it. Because the moment you discover the truth, it's almost like, this is it, you cannot unsee it. Look, oh my God, I cannot make this up. Seven of Swords with the Tower. The moment you find out, the moment this, so to say, the truth is revealed, you can no longer hide from it, and it creates your next chapter. And yes, maybe there will be some disappointment because you will be like, how could I even trust this person before? But you know what? I feel like you're going to be able to release it though. And I just feel like when you find out about this, even though, again, it's not so pretty at first, I feel like it's going to set your future, your next chapter, so to say, in motion. Like your next relationship could be your next level of abundance. So whatever the truth that's going to be revealed, it's like the next level of activation. For some of you, this is the exact thing that leads you to your soulmate. Yeah. Two of Swords, because you have to leave one thing behind, something that's been draining you, something that's been blocking you, to reveal what's truly yours. And this is very, very interesting. Very interesting reading today. Again, this is an extra, it's a bonus reading, but I feel like this is the moment where all of this comes to light. Yeah. And I feel like, again, what they are showing me, this is a very important message. Don't double, double focus on this part of the message. The Spirit has been allowing this to play out this way because it was not time for something yet. But now, because your next chapter is fully ready, and this event, I feel like, triggers your next chapter, this is why everything is now, being revealed, and everything becomes out in the open. So anyway, this is where we're going to take this to the extended. And this is where I'm going to take a look deeper into this, because again, this type of message, there's so many different energies that, it's kind of hard for me to see what exactly this is. In the extended, usually it's a smaller group of people. So we'll be able to see who's been hiding what and why. What is their reason for hiding? And also, what is this event or message that is going to expose the truth? Because I feel like the truth has to come out here. And also, most importantly, I feel like, because they're saying there is exact link to your next chapter, whether it's in love and money. And I feel like this revelation is going to flip things, flip the dynamic in your connections, in your love life. And how it's all going to come to light. I feel like for a lot of you, by October 8th, or October 8th is the date where it's like it either has to happen, or it's like it's going to be delayed again till the next moment. So we're going to take a look at this in the extended. Link is going to be down below. Thank you guys, as always. Give this video a big thumbs up. There's also small number of personal readings available with me. Again, I don't offer them a lot, so whoever needs that, grab them now while they're available. I will be hiding them probably very soon. Again, love you all. Thank you so much. See you in the extended. Bye.